activity of the quantity demand or supplied of a commodity in response to the change in factor related to that commodity. The elasticity of demand and supply can be a useful tool for business to make crucial decisions like deciding the price of goods and services to maximize their profit. And what we will be discussing is, today we will discuss about price elasticity of demand, cross elasticity of demand, income elasticity of demand, and last but not least, price elasticity of supply. For question 1, the formula to calculate price elasticity of demand is percentage change in quantity demand of goods divided by percentage change in price of goods. So, the current quantity minus original quantity divides with original quantity and multiplied the original price, multiplied with current price and minus with original price. So the answer 150 minus 120 divided with 120 and multiplied 8 divided with 6 minus 8. 30 divide 100 to 120 and multiplied by 8 divided negative 2. So the answer is 1. For the question 2, the elasticity of demand for this product is unitary.
The next question is, the demand for good A increased from 150 unit to 180 unit when the price of good B decreased from 4 ringgit to 3 ringgit. Calculate the cross elasticity of demand for good B using the given formula. So, this is formula for cross elasticity of demand. The change in quantity of good A minus the original quantity divide the original quantity multiply the original price of good B divide the change in price of good B minus the original price. So, 118 minus 115 divide 115 multiplied 4 ringgit divide 2 ringgit minus 4 ringgit. So, the answer is negative 0.8. This is the graph for this answer. This is negative cross elasticity because less than 1 and it is complementary good. Another example of complementary goods is car and petrol, telephone and charger, and printer and ink.
For question number 1, explain the statement mentioned above. In the case of inferior goods, which are goods for which demand decreases as a consumer income rises, the income elasticity of demand is negative. This means that as income increases, the demand for inferior goods decreases. Example for inferior goods includes low quality products such as broken rice, cheap bread, or cheap cars. The negative income elasticity of demand for inferior goods can be explained by several factors. As consumer income rises, they tend to shift their preference toward higher quality or more luxurious, which are considered normal goods. They are willing to pay for better quality products, leading to a decrease in the demand for inferior goods. Question number 2, we need to use the income elasticity formula, which is EY equals to QY minus Q0 over Q0 multiplied by Y0 over Y1 minus Y0. So next, we have to substitute all the details into the formula. We will get 3 minus over 6 multiplied by 50,000 over 75,000 minus 50,000. Next, negative 3 over 6 multiplied by 50,000 over 25,000, we will get negative 0.5 multiplied by 2. So next, the answer would be the negative 1. Question number 3 is, please explain the type of this product based on the information provided above. So the type of this product is elastic income elasticity. The change in the consumer income causes a bigger percentage change in the quantity demand. The type of good for elastic income are inferior goods, and increases in income from 50,000 to 75,000 leads to an increases in quantity demand from 6 units to 3 units. The increases in the quantity demand is more than the increases in income. So that's all from me now. Thank you.
So ES equal quantity 1 minus quantity 0 divide quantity 0 times price 0 divide price 1 minus price 0. So we take 500 minus 200, then divide 200 and times 400 divide 600 and minus 400, and we get 300 per 200. Then we times 400 divide 200, and the answer is 1.5, and 1.5 times 2, and we get 3, and the answer is elastic because we get 1. So this is the example graph. Number 2, when the price of a good Y increase from 400 to 500, the quantity supply of good Y increased from 3 units to 330 units. So we use the same formula, but we change the number. We use 330 minus 300 divide 300 times 400 divide 500 minus 400, and we will get 30 per 300 times 400 divide 100. So we get 1.4, and it is in elastic. So this is example graph. Number 3, when the price of a good Z increased from 500 to 600, the quantity supply increased from 400 units to 480 units.